Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I remain your host on this channel, Jess Signature. I'm a self-taught fashion designer based in Nigeria. In today's tutorial, I'll be taking you on a journey to this beautiful outfit. Yes, it's really simple and beautiful. It's one of the simplest things you get to do as a fashion designer, and you make that statement that you want. And what's that called? It's a front twist top, or you can call it a crisscross top. So guys, there's not much talk about this particular outfit other than, if you want to make this, I'd advise you do it with a stretchy fabric, with a fabric that has sort of like a little bit amount of stretch, because it just helps it sit well on the body. It's not like when you use a non-stretch fabric it will not work, but a stretchy fabric gives you the best result. That's just it. And I paired it with a matching skirt that I made. It's a basic skirt. There's no big deal about it. I have a tutorial on how to make a basic skirt on my channel. In case you don't know how to do that, you can check that out. The only difference between this skirt and that one is the length of the skirt, which you can always increase as you want. All right guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It will not cost you anything. Just click that red subscription button and you are subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for always coming back, always checking out what I have or what I put out there, for watching, for your likes, for your subscription, for your comments. Guys, I see your comments and I reply to all of your comments. I want to say thank you for supporting me. I would not be here if not for you guys. So thank you guys. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up so that you get notified whenever I post any new video on this channel. Turn up your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post any new video. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into today's video. You start by measuring a rectangle that measures your bust measurement divided by 2, not 4. Your bust measurement divided by 2, because this will be for your front part. But me, I went ahead to double mine because I wanted to use it as a lining as well. But if you're not using it as a lining, just go ahead and cut your measurement divided by 2. Only 1. That is 1 on each side. You see, I have 2. My measurement divided by 2, I have 2. Then I go ahead and just sew it together because I wanted to use it as lining, like I said. After sewing it together, I went ahead to turn it inside out. The both pieces, I will turn them inside out, making sure where I joined it is kind of like in the middle, so that it will not show on either the up part or the lower part. But yeah, it's neater this way, it's cleaner this way, it's better this way. It's almost like when you're making a bow for a baby. You understand me? Now, after turning out both pieces, you have something like this. Then you now decide how you want your twist to be. Now, this is where your twist will come into play. It's a very simple and easy tutorial. You now decide how you want your twist to be. You can see what I'm doing. Just look at the screen. Initially, I didn't even want to do like a voice note for this because it's straightforward, but why not? A voiceover rather. Why not? So you can see me the way I turned it. You can see. I'll do the same for the other side. From the midpoint, I sort of like gathered it up and then turned it the way I wanted it to be. Now, you know my fabric has design, so you can see the way I arrange the design. You can decide to do it facing each other, whichever way you want to arrange your design. Just feel free to do it. You can see I brought it on top of each other and crossed it. I crisscrossed on top of each other, and now I'm opening it up so that I'll be able to sew. Now you can see where I sewed, that midpoint is facing up, which means this will be the back part of this dress. It will be the back part of this dress. Make sure everything aligns well. Just take your time to arrange properly. It's very easy, it's straightforward, and you would get it. Trust me on that one. Now on the sides, I'm going to join the sides together. You see the way I put them together. I'm going to join the sides together. I'll just pin them. Just watch what I'm doing on the screen. It gives you a better explanation than what I'm saying. You just put them together, you pin them in place appropriately, and then you go ahead and sew on both sides. You see, when you finish sewing, you open. This is how it will look like. That is, that side will be joined to form like a continuous fabric. It will be one piece. And make sure you sew very, very close to where that front twist is, to the opening of that front twist, so that, because if it's too open there, if it's too loose there, it will be easy for your twist to be moving up and down. But when you sew very close to that twist, it will keep it in place. Now the front is ready. For the back, remember the front, what we did was our bust measurement divided by 2. We'll do the same thing for the back. This time around, you take the same measurement that you have on the back. Now note that if your fabric is very, very stretchy, you have to minus either 1 or 2 inches from it, because your fabric is very stretchy, like mine that I'm using here. So whichever way your fabric is, you work according to the specification of your fabric. Now you can see the back. You go ahead and sew it the way you sewed the front. Now I've finished sewing it, and you can see that I have one piece ready. That is, my front piece is ready. You can see it front and back. See, I went ahead to overlock it to make it neat, to give it a clean finish. If you don't have an overlocker, it's okay. If you have a zigzag machine, you can use it. Now you can see the back piece. I already went ahead to sew it the way I sewed the front. Now is to join the front and back together. So you do it right side facing each other, and then you place the sides together, and you give it pleating. You just pleat it randomly. You can make the pleats equal, you can just make it random. It does not really matter. And instead of pleating, you can always use like a gathered stitch for it. Don't mind me, I was looking for my clips, because pinning this fabric is going to be very difficult, so I was looking for my clips to pin. Sorry for the little break. Anyways, you can see I've already done one side. All you need to do is pin them or clip them in place, and then you do the same for the other side. You can see what I'm doing. Just take a look at it. I pinned first the 2 edges, like the 2 side edges, so that they would meet at the proper place where they're supposed to meet. After doing that, I'll go ahead and I just pleated it randomly, to be honest. I didn't really do any calculations, because number one, this fabric is stretchy. It has stretch, so it's definitely going to stretch, and you'll not even notice the pleats being equal or not. Just go ahead and pleat them or gather them up, and then you pin in place or you clip in place. At this point, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and then turn up your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post any new video. Now you can see I've gone ahead to join the sides together, or rather I'm joining the sides together, and you're done with this top. At this point, you can decide to leave it like this, and you can decide to put a strap the way I did. If you want to put a strap the way you put strap for any of your sleeveless, that is what you do there. If you want to even put a proper sleeve, you can go ahead and do it. But for this tutorial, I initially wanted to stop here, but after trying it out at the end of the video, that was when I decided I wanted straps for mine. That is why I didn't film it, but it's a very easy procedure. It's something you should know by now. You can see this was when I was trying it, and I decided, okay, I would love to put straps for it. So you can decide whatever you want, however you want it. Alright guys, thank you for always coming back to the channel. I love you all. Keep coming, keep making me go places, guys. Thank you. And this is the final result of the outfit. I made a matching skirt. It's a basic skirt. I have a tutorial on my channel which I will link below. Be sure to watch that. Bye.